We at ICD provide a 360-degree Sharia-compliant offering for a private company seeking seed or expansion capital leading to economic growth and employment opportunities, a government or a public body striving to enhance private sector investment and to develop Islamic finance markets in the country, an Islamic financial institution or a capital market institution looking for Sharia-compliant funds. As an established leader in the global Islamic finance arena with an authorized capital of $2 billion, we aim at creating an environment conducive for private sector investment. We are continuously striving to help companies and governments achieve their true potential. ICD nurtures Islamic financial institutions, FIs, by not only providing equity capital or lines of finance, but also providing expert advice at all stages, including capital raising, business planning, operationalizing and monitoring, ensuring effective and efficient achievement of developmental goals. FIs can then act as channels for ICD, providing finance for local SMEs, generating a multiplier effect on the investment through creation of new jobs and economic growth in their country. Suitable partners can include Islamic banks, Ijara companies, Takaful companies, mortgage finance companies, and other investment firms. To date, ICD has been instrumental in the development of several FIs, including Islamic banks of Senegal, Niger, Guinea, Mauritania, and the Maldives. Ijara companies in Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Azerbaijan, Sudan, Albania, Palestine, and Tajikistan. Lines of finance facilities are an indirect way of supporting the private sector entities, especially SMEs. Lines of finance can be provided to both Islamic and conventional FIs under two structures, a wakala or a two-step murabaha arrangement. As wakala, for entities which cannot trade in physical assets, ICD buys and sells the assets directly to the client. Wakil acts as the agent of ICD, guaranteeing installment payments from the client. As two-step murabaha suited to leasing companies and related FIs, ICD first buys the asset and then sells it to the FI. FI resells or leases the asset to the client on its own terms. The financing for a project through lines of finance could range from $100,000 up to 25% of the entire facility amount. Initial eligibility requirements for the FI include ongoing operations in an ICD member country and at least 3 years of profitable performance. Additionally, the project funded through a line of finance must be viable, have nil or minimal negative environmental impact, and should not fall in defense, tourism, or recreation sectors. FIs, including consumer finance institutions in several regions covering West Africa, Central Asia, Southeast Asia, and Eastern Europe, have availed themselves of lines of finance from ICD. To seek ICD's assistance, please send a formal request and a project brief to our business development team. In case of positive initial assessment, the relevant product team will contact you. As a globally recognized financier of the private sector and promoter of the Islamic finance industry, ICD can help.